Okay, looks like we're recording. Excellent. Let's get started. We're just going to do a little bit more of best of one in standard with some Rakdos. Burn because I'm too cheap to build another deck, and why not? I already received some excellent criticism for my first test stream. Luckily, I'm so popular now. I almost have like 20-something subscribers. Ooh. But yeah, I figured before I went to bed I'd record a quick video. Eventually when I'm more confident I'll go into streaming. Hopefully I'm not waking up my roommates, because I don't want to be that kind of jerk. Ooh, I believe this is what they call a greedy keep, so I'm not going to. 3 black cards, no black sources. This is a little bit better. 1 black card, no black source, and a scry. Yes, we got turn 1, turn 2. Yeah, this is solid. And if we draw a black, even better. I'm going to put that in the bottom. Lightning Strike isn't a bad place to be, but it's not the greatest. I noticed they're using those new mono black Magic the Gathering sleeves. That's really cool. Fortunately, all my digital cards are going to get scuffed now. What you going to do? Oh, while we're waiting between turns, and because I love hearing my own voice, let's look at some of the preview cards. Unfortunately, I'm not fancy enough to bring them up in the stream. I'll just discuss them verbally, because I am that guy. So now we use Skewer, and the reason we're using this now is there's a possibility I won't be able to enable a Spectacle next turn. So we're going to use this, play the G2 Lava Runner, that way I should be able to have a 2-2 next turn. So it's blue-black with the check land, possibly leaving up the gate. Yeah, probably leaving up, ooh. Ugh. So we have to use the shock, because even if they counter it, which they could have, I'm still going to get 2-2. Against the burn deck, if they're control, yep, they're still incentivized to do that. I get punished for not playing the swamp. Oh well. Still, have them on a pretty decent clock here. It's unfortunate because it means I can't resolve this, so I guess we just keep crashing in until they can do something. Luckily, even if they kill him, end of turn, I'm able to use Wizard's Lightning, which again is adding enough pressure so that way I can eventually resolve Theater of Horrors against them. It's really hard not to windmill slam this into him right now, but what you're gonna do? And Wizard Lightning. This will probably elicit some kind of counter spell or Vraska's Contempt. Huh. Weird. He said good game. Oh, he's spamming good game now. He probably has a removal spell. Come on, Contempt it. Oh, that's good enough. So now he has to have a Spell Pierce if he wants to stop this. Let's see if he has it. Nope. This is the equivalent of spamming LOL. That's a good card. Let's see if we can draw our way out of it. We can take a few hits, actually, which is great. Light up. Yup. Okay. Let's light. Light of our life. There you go. And then he's dead next turn because I'll just crack this and activate this. I think he just realized that too. Oh, I'm not attacking. I wonder if he actually means good game at this point, because it feels like he knows. It's too late, he knows. Maybe he'll moment of craving his own guy to gain 2 life. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Yep. I'll give him a nice, because he got a hit. Then we'll... Cool. Slowly climbing that that bottom tier up. Someone commented that I shouldn't be so down on myself because I am only silver ranked and very low at that. And it's not so much that I'm down on myself because I don't believe in like self-loathing. I mean, I used to when I was younger, you know, going through the depressed teenager stage. But I mean, depression isn't a joke though. But anyway, I think that if you're unable to laugh at yourself, that's something you should work on. I think that if you don't mind making a fool of yourself or just having fun with things, then are you really living life? Even doing something like playing this online game is fun for me. I mean, it should be, it's a game. But rather, it's not, like, this isn't the end of the world for me. It's not like, if I'm good at this game, therefore I'm good at everything. I'm good at life. You know, that's not how I feel. I already played land for turn. Oh man, if he gets, I can still bolt it if he gets a crit counter on it, so. So obviously I don't want him to have blue mana up for Light Up the Stage or Theater of Horrors if I draw Black Source. Oh, there we go. Yep, 3/3. I'll just have to bolt it next turn. Unless he just is going to unload his hand. No, that's fine. Going wide. Yeah, that's fine. Not super worried. He has dive down mana up, so that's kind of a downer. But not the end of the world. So we're going to target this one because if he dives down this one can actually block pretty well. Okay. I guess if he wants to trade, he trades, so he eats this one and then trades this one. Yeah, that's fine. I am okay with that. Yep. Man, I'm commenting like this is a hard game. I should be doing better, but I'm not. But this is just a Merfolk precon. But, oh hey. Oh hey. So I believe we will bolt your face and then try to light. We'll see if it resolves. If it doesn't, okay, that's fine. And then if he counters this, next turn we'll have Theater of Horrors. It looks like he has counter spell. Nope, guess not. I guess the plan is to try to resolve. We should still get this down. And since I'm actually a lower life counter, totally it makes sense for me to waste down this Commanded Speaker. Now he's going to dive down. Dive down. Okay, there we go. Good choice. Good, well played. Yeah, like I said, wasting removal on creatures isn't ideally where you want to be in a burn deck. In fact, it's probably better that I try to outrace him, but this is how you learn, right? Okay, there's a light. So right now we need speed, so this is unfortunately how it's going to go. We're going to light. See where we can get. Okay. Ooh. I guess we play this. And if we need to, we play this shock it in. Oh, sick. Sick. So now I'm going to have to block the 4/4. This sucks. Oh well. Oh, dang, he got me. Good game. Not even angry. I find that every time I lose, I learn a lot from the game. It sounds like a big cliche, but it's true. You learn to keep less greedy hands. You learn to prioritize things differently. I think behind every great player, there's 1,000 defeats behind them. But after that 1,000 defeats, you see nothing but their wins because they've experienced all those losses, those tragedies, and they've learned from them. Ugh. I sound savvy. Oh man. So other than these being too slow, this is a good hand, so I'm going to try it. There's a lot of velocity in this hand. I have one copy of Flame of Keld. That's a downer. So honestly, when I build this deck, I'm actually really excited to upgrade it with the, even though this will be a bit of a hot take, the new Tybalt. I think Tybalt is sick. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. So Tybalt Rakish Instigator. 2 red, legendary planeswalker Tybalt. Your opponent can't gain life. -2, create a 1/1 red devil creature token. He has 5 loyalty. So I'm really excited because if you remember at all from, oh man, it's very tempting to bolt a bird, but I really need to make land drops. So that's happening. This is happening. And then that's that. Devil tokens are a pain in the butt too. They're really good. They make blocking really hard and kind of a pain, so it's essentially like having 2 power. That's going to be annoying. So I guess we don't waste this. We blow them that. And the reason it could make more sense to go to face, but this makes sure, like, sadly the elf can intercept all my blockers. With Within the Wild, he's going to be incentivized to keep swinging at me with haste, whereas I'm about to unload a lot of Viashino Pyromancers. Well, that's a good one. I guess he's not incentivized. Okay. Well, either way. I think we can outrace him, because after he swings, we're going to be able to start going wide and start like losing these, which is fine. These essentially have haste, the way the ability hashes out, just unblockable haste when they first come in. Yup. Hit me. Yep, you got me. Oh, that's pretty good. So this will be able to ping Viashino Pyromancer, which is why we send down another Viashino Pyromancer. And we go in with both of these, leaving up Viashino Pyromancer. It deals 1 damage to any target, which will probably be this. And we'll chump there. Draw land, I got double Viashino Pyromancer, which is good. Oh, that sucks. Am I dead? No, that's a Gulta though. So I need to draw too much. Yeah, he got me. Oh, what can I do? Man. Can't account for haste to Gulta. Man, that'd be kind of tilting. I don't know, it's not like Standard Showdown packs are on the line or anything. The great thing I like about Arena is you can play Standard at your leisure, and there's no real, like, big rush. I know there's people who want to get to Mythic as soon as possible and then maintain their rank or whatever. And with Mythic Invitational being as cool as it was, you know, ooh. Now this is a hand. People want that life. They want to be about that. But me, I'm just kind of like, eh. But yeah, that new Tybalt. Tybalt is actually a legitimate standard card. He could show up in Modern, though I doubt it. But yeah. What else do we have going on? Ooh, we have Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge, the Buy a Box promo. That card's actually pretty legit. Let's see, so they're probably going to try to shock, or not. Okay, I might need that for a creature, so we'll leave this up. Anyways, the Buy a Box promo, and creatures and planeswalkers you control have affinity for artifacts. That's the static ability. I know you probably already heard of these, but feel free to comment your thoughts about them. 4 blue-black, 5 loyalty, +2. He deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of artifacts you control, and you gain X life. That's not shabby. Not shabby at all. There's no way for me to turn on G2 Lava Runner right away, so we'll just go in and weave up these lightning strikes. Blue-red, probably some blue-red control or Drakes or Phoenix. His negative Tezzeros's -3 is return target artifact from your graveyard to your hand. -8, exile the top 10 cards in your library. Put all artifacts cards from among them onto the battlefield. So that's pretty sick. This is the buy box promo. I'm sure we're going to find some way to break it. His plus ability as Agent of Bolus is negative, which is pretty dope. You could even see Fringe Modern play as a finisher, which would be really cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. You can ionize me? Nope. Okay. Okay. He has removal. He has to. He's realizing his life total is going too low and he's going against a burn deck, so he has to have some kind of removal. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's not ideal. That's fine. Any one land and we turn on Theater of Horrors, and then we'll be able to empty out our hand and eventually get Flame of Kel down. Is there going to be a Drake? Because I can handle a Drake. Good name, Jankies. Oh, sure, that's fine. Bounce this. And you'll note how I am almost oh hey. They could have Spell Pierce, but I'm going to try this, and if not, I still have a handful of gas. And they don't have Spell Pierce, great. That was a good turn to put down Theater of Horrors. Now, they could have something like Spell from Araska, or, nope, just Crackling Drake, that's pretty good though. Something like Spell from Araska, or something that bounces non-land permanents, but I'm highly skeptical of that being the case. So let's... So we're going to create like an interesting situation for them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in. Oh wait. Would I rather have the creature... Yeah, we'll see if they block. If they block, great. If not, I'm just going to kill it anyway. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. There you go. Got another one. Honestly, at this point, I can just start ignoring it. Like, the stage is a good place to be. And actually, I'd rather have this happen. Could counter it? Nope. Good. So we're going to be drowning card advantage soon, which would be pretty sick. Again, the reason I like this deck is it just draws so many cards between the one copy of this and then Theater of Horrors ×3, along with 4 white at the stage. Ugh. Oh. Oh, dang. I might have to waste double bolts. That's going to suck. Ugh. This will do 4 damage to Niv. This will deal more damage to Niv. So let's see. Do I risk taking the damage? I think I have to activate now. Dang, that sucks. So this sucks. The correct thing to do is do this. Take my beats. Take a damage. Which sucks. Because you're going to draw more cards and probably draw into another Niv. Oh, you know, they're 9 life. I should probably be saving these for this, but whatever. Draw, activate. Play a land. Oh, whoops. I totally misplayed that. Oh well. Let's get this set up for next turn anyway. Because we are going to be able to deal a lot of damage. It's fine that we couldn't kill Niv. That was a huge misplay on our part. But they're not going to be able to gain enough life. So we should be able to get out of this just fine next turn. Yep. 6. 6, 9, 10. Oh, jeez. Do you have enough? Yep, you got me. That was my bad. I probably could have actually gotten him. Could I? No, I wouldn't have. No, I would have had to wait for Flame of Kill to resolve. Yeah, he has me. He's going to get me to just burning me out with damage. Well, I guess I just got to play better. I could try doing my really boring... You know what, let's try something else. Again, I did get a chance to... Well, there's April Fool jokes. I never got to do my bad Pyromancer deck. Let's try this. Let me take a look at it real quick. So this was essentially like a 4-color version of Pyromancer. It ran a lot of multicolor spells and Hero Precinct 1, which I have enough gold cards, so... Great, I have a place of Hero Precinct 1 in that deck. I get rid of it, sure. So the whole point of like it's more of a blue-white deck with some other splashes, is to essentially just keep triggering Hero Precinct 1. It's not really that good, but I think we're at a low enough level of play where this could be fun to watch. So we got the new Mythic Liliana too. Liliana, Dreadhorde General, 4 black, Legendary Planeswalker Liliana. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. +1. Create a 2/2 black zombie creature. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. For -4, sorry. Each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and then sacrifice the rest. Good opening hand. We have Hero and we have Ascender's Tap. We can play that first. Hero and we have multicolor spells and Dovin. So we have 2, 3. Okay, so this might be Gates, so that stinks, but whatever. Let's see if we can get Hero down. The downside is that if this is Gates, that means they're going to be able to play Gates of Blaze on 3. So possibly the correct thing to do is going to be to play this. Pay 2 life. Play Dovin. And is to actively work on ticking him up. 4 to 5. Yeah, normally you want to make the tokens, but I think I want Dovin as high of loyalty as possible when Gates of Blaze goes off. So that way I can either dig with him for more value or make more Thopters. There we go. If he's doing a main phase, that means he's digging for land, so Gates of Blaze is probably coming next turn, which is a bit of a downer. I think the plan, though, is to keep ticking up Dovin. This will put me up to 7. Which again is fine in this deck, and then EOT. We put down Depose, Deploy, get more tokens. If Gates of Blaze doesn't happen, it's going to be a blowout. But if it does, now we have a backup. We can also play this hero and then revive the old one. We were getting close to 6 mana where we could do Revitalize, or Revenge, and that's always solid. But yeah, you have to play Gates of Blaze now. Or if you can do it with Dovin, that's cool too. There we go. Yep, nice. I'll give him a nice, because that's the expected play. Now, the reason we're not going to play into these next turn, though, is because they could have another Gates Ablaze. I want them to commit the, not necessarily the GOAT, but something to the board. Now I can activate Dovin's ultimate without any issue. Okay, so we're... Oh, what do I grab? Okay. Mystic's really tempting. For the GOAT. For the GOAT. Almost always for the GOAT. And... yeah, I think Armoring Mystic is a good choice. Oh, let's see, none of these are instant speed. Do I play hero and revive the hero? Get more spells. I think I have absorb mana left up. I think it's good. We'll just go in with the Thopters. Man, the guy who told me to play more interesting decks than Red Black Burn was right. This is fun. Again, even if I lose, this is going to be a fun match. I mean, heck, we got to turn 5 Ultimate Dovin. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. So as you can see, this deck kind of plays a little bit like Pyromancer. That's a good one. Would I rather gain 4 life or gain 3 life? I think I'm more worried about the goat if he's playing Gates. I can pretty much blow him out if I get Gates. This one stops me from discarding a card too. Oh, cool. Let's tick up Dovin. So the only instant speed thing I have is Consecrate, so I will put down one of my Mystics. And then have I played a land for turn? Thank you, Arena Flamey. No, I'll play that tapped. Again, I could leave a Consecrate, and I don't need the life, but this thing swings so much big damage if it's any variation of Gates with the goats, I can't not. Oh, you're going to hit Dovin. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'd probably hit the Murmuring Mystic, but, you know, what do I know? Not much, I guess. I'm just a guy at 46 life. He'll probably, yep, that helps. And then if he plays a Gateway Guardian, no, he doesn't. If it's another Gateway, nope, it's not. Okay. Well, let's see what we get. There we go. That's fine. That was expected. It's probably going to be the part of the game where my deck stalls out versus his, because he's just going to have so much more fuel. But that's fine. If we draw Teferi right now, that'd be pretty sick. Just because, again, it's going to dig us through more of our deck. But I'm not sweating it too much. If I want to, I can get a Bourbon to turn, but I'm not super worried. I'd rather, like I said, save this for the goat. If he plays the goat, this is kind of a blowout because I'm just going to put me so far ahead. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh, and Depose Deploy. Don't be greedy. You might need this later. Okay, so it is so tempting to play this now, but I can't. So I have to leave a Born Warden, which sucks. I can't play it out because if he has another Gates Ablaze, which he's only gone through 2 or 3 of them. He's gone through 2 of them, so his deck probably has 4 more. There we go. That helps him get back. Yep. It was tempting to use Discovery, but he's just going to replay it, so that's not going to do me any good. Both of these, however, do me a lot of good, so we'll leave this up here like that. Draw that. Play Hero of Precinct 1. This will leave us up Absorb Mana. I don't care if she gets in because she already gained her life. And then we'll be able to hopefully just go wide. Warden's cute. That's one of my, yep, that's good. You'll notice that we're both going pretty low. We're in top deck mode. they must not run Guild Summit, or they're just not hitting it, which seems like kind of a fatal mistake, because you're going to really want the card draw that that deck provides. I used to run Gates before Guilds of Ravnica, or, yeah, before GRN, and it's a pretty essential card. Yeah, it's expected, but now I have this. Again, not a blowout, but it's enough of a pain in the butt for... Here we go. I kind of wish he would have swung first and then done it, but beggars can't be choosers. So I can waste 2 cards on this, which is what I think I need to do, unfortunately, because it's going to let me get a lot of damage. So it makes them the point they have to have a... They have to top deck something, so this is going to go wide. They probably brought Kiora, because that's the correct thing to do. We'll respond by bouncing their token. Which, even if I lose now, that's a pretty sick play. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm feeling pretty smug. As you can see, the deck, while not really good, does like silly stuff like this, and they probably top decked over. Nope, just Teferi. Are they going to tuck something or draw? That's probably smart. He probably needs to draw Gates Ablaze. Oh shit, he's not having it. Okay, well, I believe the correct thing to do is to... Oh man. I don't want to have to redirect everything at Teferi, but I can't let him keep drawing cards, so that sucks. And the thing is, if he has a Sell the Wreckage in hand, I am A-okay with that, simply because... I'll leave him back. Because it's going to just take out all the extra lands on my deck. So the reason I'm doing this is if he has spot removal, I can still kill him. He's probably why I didn't go in on him, and that's just, like I said, because there's no point, because if he has a Settle, it doesn't matter. I don't want to lose these guys. Oh, hey, he's playing his walkers. Great. I bet he zaps my Murmuring Mystic. If he keeps drawing, I mean, that's his... Oh, man, he's aiming for a board wipe. I can respect that. Ral's a talker like me. Okay, Gross Spiral. Is it board wipe? Did you get it? No, you got Wayward Swordtooth. Okay. Well, I'm going to gain a lot more life, it looks like. Yeah, I don't want to cycle. Sorry, a Skilled Mage, so that way later I can loot, but let's do this now. So he doesn't have possible settle mana up, so that's good. So yeah, as you can see, this deck can do pretty sick things. It's a little grosser than Pyromancer because it's a slower format, but Pyromancer in Modern in its heyday was a much better deck. But I'm not feeling too bad about this. Not playing as a very Skilled Mage because I need something I can play if a board wipe happens. Surprisingly, this 2/2 bear will get in there. There we go. Keep going. Keep drawing. Draw your board wipe. Oh, man. These Teferis are just... Well, I mean, they're fogs at this point, but they're good fogs. Good game. Well, for the guy who told me he wanted to see spicier decks, is that spicy enough for you? Hopefully it is. So we get... Oh boy. So actually, of the uncommon planeswalkers, I'm not really stoked on that new Vraska. 2 hybrid green black, hybrid green black. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player, planeswalker put +1/+1 counter that creature. -2, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with Death Touch, and whenever this creature deals damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. Oh man, this hand's terrible. Oh, that's much better. That's really sick, actually. I got turn 1 play if I want it. And even though it's a budget land base, we will keep Wars on Fieldgate on top because that still fixes mana. I think we do play that turn 1 though, because we're not playing this turn 1. So the reason Incubation Incongruity is in the deck because it lets you dig, ooh, red black, respect. It lets you dig for your copies of Hero and pay 2 life. I have to see what they're playing, but I'm not going to play Hero onto an empty board without some kind of value. If I play it and then maintain priority, there's no point where they can't react where I won't get this value. Ooh, they get nice for that because that is my deck. That is my pal. We'll play this. Try to get some value. Make it a little bit more difficult for them. And we'll get a... At this point, we're getting Murmuring Mystic because we need something with a big butt that can absorb the damage that they're probably going to put out. Tell me nothing. Because if this is like my red-black burn list, it's not. Okay. Bedevil's a good card, though. And that's why we waited. Okay, so I believe the correct thing to do is... blue, white, yeah, do this. Wait, cancel. So I played that wrong, that's my bad. I should have flourished first and then gone that, but that's okay. We're going to take up Dovin. Much like last game, if you already have a creature on board, you're already at higher equity for swinging, assuming they can't remove it. If you're worried about Dovin getting removed anyway, which I should since they have Bedevil in their deck. Oh, this is pure Rakdos. This isn't even burn. This is sick. I would just make a Thopter, but hey, and we are unpunished. Okay, so let's... man. Let's play this tapped Isolated Chapel and feel bad. Tick up Dovin. We'll play Murmuring Mystic this turn, get in. The next turn we can Fall or Flourish, and then play Teferi and get some sick value. So we can Ultimate Dovin next turn. He's probably going to Bedevil it, so it's to our advantage to play Murmuring Mystic now, to at least give him a hard choice. Oh man, these are good cards. They are good expensive cards, and he's at 3 mana. Okay, good game. We didn't even get to do the cool stuff. I can't really count that as a good victory. It's a victory, but it's a victory because my opponent got land screwed and overwhelmed. So, blue-white Pyromancer. So yeah, Vraska says 5 loyalty. I'm just not feeling her. The Spice card, which is actually the Draft Weekend promo, is Bolas' Citadel. 3 black, black, black. Legendary artifact. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. When you see that, you know it's going to be a good card. You may play the top card of your library. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost, rather than pay its mana cost. Tap, sack 10 non-mana permanents, each opponent loses 10 life. So now this is... Oh, ooh, okay, let's look at our hand. Oh, this is very keepable. If I get another land, this is gorgeous, actually. For preferably a blue land. Bolas' Citadel is another card in the long line of cards like Ad Nauseam or the Lich cards. It's essentially it's the same philosophy as the only life that matters is your last one, which is very true when you're playing that. Yeah, no, this is good. So what we're going to do is we are playing Hero now. Well, it could be a red-green deck. It could also be Gates. So they could shock and blow us out, but then the upside is that I get to leave up Absorb, and I have all these other ways to make tokens. so I should be fine. The upside is too big not to run out Hero Precinct 1. The downside is too little. Because these cards I don't mind running, especially if there's a red-green aggro deck I'm going to want consume. And then Lava Coil. Lava Coil me. Come on. I know you want it. I know you have it. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's one lightning strike that's not going to my face, as they'd say. And we'll put this up, and we'll pass turn. So the thing I like about the Hero or Pyromancer style deck is that it can kind of shift more of a control thing where you're just leaving up mana. Depending on what's in your hand, you're just kind of happy with that. I guess that's technically mid-range. Who knows? Probably a lot of good players, but I don't. If they, okay, and there's nothing that says it can't be countered, so we'll counter that now. Oh, Spellbreaker is a good card. So now they're probably going to follow up with a Rhythm of the Wild and something like a Lawnmower Elves, maybe? The great thing about playing on Arena is you can outwardly express your thoughts of what's going to happen. In a standard game, you give away parts of your strategy if you do that. And that's kind of one of the fun things I like about streaming or recording your games, is you can show your thought process. Cool, let's try it. Let's get some beats. Thops. Do I dare? I do dare. And again, if they waste removal on it, that's fine, because it's removal that's not going towards Dovin. This also keeps them out of bolt range. Okay. Does he have double shock? There we go. Oh, that delayed trigger still happened. That's funny. Unless it's over Spellbreaker, we'll still be able to use Warrant, which is good. Sure. I will not be able to use that on his turn. It's a blocker. Cute. Ogre Spellbreaker is one of those cards that everyone assumed was going to take off, but never ended up doing so. Does have Trample? Oh, that's rough. I'll probably draw a card on tap, because I won't be able to use this, which sucks. But I will be able to double block with these, so only 2 of it gets through, so that's probably... Bolt it. Oh, that's cute. So if they swing at him next turn, I can't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. In case they draw something else, I'll still be able to warn them. Warrant Warden is one of those cards that Jerry Thompson and Brian Godley were really hot on in the game podcast. And I agree with him. It's a really strong card. It's the only type of tuck effect for just 2 mana. It is 2 of certain colors, but it's not bad. So now he's going to have to kill Teferi. But other than that, he's hellbent. So that's kind of where I want to be. Can't target it. Nope. Yeah, sorry, Tef, you should have. Let's see. Thrash was a surprisingly good card. Let's consume. No, they could have a Carnage Tyrant, in which case I'm going to get blown out by that, but I can actually set up a decent block against Carnage Tyrant, so that's not the worst place. Hey, they made a boar. That's a really cool trick. I have one too. Mine's Sarah Angel. So if he draws a Lava Coil, that punishes us, but again, either way, he's wasting a card on a non-card. That's good. He's going to want to adapt that ASAP. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff. Replay another one, yeah. Wait, am I high enough life where I can apply enough pressure? Yeah, you can't. You should swing, because then you trade with this, but I think I can apply enough pressure where it's not good for you to do what you want to do. Okay. I'll take it, because I'm going to be doing 6 at a time. You're going to be doing a little bit more, but... These don't have travel, do they? Okay. Oh, nice. I can go with Warrant Warden and Depose to play. Okay, cool. That means I can just keep swinging in. You don't have reach, so I can just keep going in for 6. Which means next turn I should have enough pressure to kill you. Bounce the token. Because value. That's good. What's your name? It's really good. It's really good. Yep. Oh man. You're so strong. You're just gonna kill me next turn, huh? Dang. If only your things had haste. If you had gotten Rhythm of the Wild, you'd be set. Okay, so first of all, let's do the cool thing. Get in for Xaxes? Yeah. Yeah. Token power. Oh, I ranked up. So actually, speaking of like preview cards again, Obnixilus's Cruelty, 2 and a black. Target creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn. If that creature would die this turn, exile instead. So it's a comet, which is relevant. So it kills Gurmag, Angler, and Popper, so that's kind of cool. Obnixilis himself is kind of disappointing. This isn't keepable. I wish it was. Greed? Sure. Greed, yes. Greed will be punished, but it'll be funny. Suicidal Penguins, good name. Oh my god, nice. The correct play, however, is to, because they have red and black, is to play Discover Dispersal and dig for a land. And that's solid. There we go. Next turn I'm going to be able to play Hero as well as Flower Flourish, which is going to be pretty sick. They might get ahead of me though, Because they might be running Mardu Aristocrats. Man, that's trippy. Shit, nice. You get another nice for that. Oh man, he's running the deck I wish I was running. I should play better. My army's bigger than yours by 1. Oh man, he's gonna get all his land drops too. This is gonna be sick. Now, I have 2 tokens as opposed to their 1. They can't really swing it with Hero. Or maybe that's a lie. Oh yeah, they're doing Mardu Aristocrats. This is dope. I like it. So they'll sacrifice Gutter Bones. That stinks. I guess. Pass turn. We are going to be able to consecrate consume Gutter Bones when that happens, which will be pretty sick. I guess we'll play this and then we'll consecrate and pass turn. It's going to suck that they're going to get so much value. Let's see. Oh, shit. Ooh, Seraph, that's good. And they have the mana for it. And they have Elenda. Man, this is sick. Oh man, he went the other direction. This is amazing. Mardu Aristocrats is dope. I can't even say I'm mad. That's probably correct, because I'm going to make a shitload of guys if they don't. Okay, that's fine. This can get in. This, however, can die. We both have double heroes, man. I'm just going to blade my big bomb and tuck this too. This will get a token. Exile it, get 2 guys. This is where I want to be. Oh, that's really sick. Okay, cool. Oh man, absorb. No, I think 3. I think we gotta play Teferi, which isn't where I want to be, but it's fine. And then I need to make it so he wants to kill that instead. He could probably have Bedevil in this deck. But I'd rather do this, tap this down, or we absorb. Do both, and then no attacks. So, honestly, I want to make more tokens and gain more life. If Flyers would let me go ahead of them, but I actually really want to protect Teferi right now, because we're in a weird stalemate right now. So if he wasted the Devil on it, I'm fine. But as it stands now, I really want to be able to get more cards off of him. And drawing cards is always good, too. Maybe it's just a Guild Gate. So it's interesting because I have a way bigger army than... I had a way bigger army than they did. Oh, dang. This is why they're playing it. This is sick. I think it's a nice as well. So we're going to have to do some math here, so that sucks. So he's probably just going to swing in with everyone. 10, 14. That's a good thing I tapped down Elenda. Actually, again, this might be a situation where Teferi absorbs some of the blow. I'm fine with that. Could have left up a Zord, but this is interesting because the crackback is going to be really bad with this. All at me. Okay. Block. Block. He's fine with this because this eats up most of my army. Wait, how much damage can I take him at 17? So far right now there's only 6 getting through. 8 can get through. So there's 6 to 10 getting through. I'd rather not have that, so no, there's only 8 getting through, that's fine. Oh yeah, she's hella getting tucked. Yeah, you're getting tucked. Like, I want to not tuck you, but at the same time I kind of have to. Hey, what do you know? I can also make tokens and buffer my life total. That's cute. I'm gonna be getting so much life. This is great magic. Man, this mirror though, what the hell? I'll probably end the stream soon. I'm getting tired. This is fun though. I like this. It's chill. Oh hey, hey, that is something. Do I have anything of note in here? No, nothing in particular. Let's see. No. So I think the thing we do here is do this, get more bodies, and give myself such a huge life buffer total. They redraw Linda under there, so they can start pinging me. Ooh, this creates... Oh, nice. This, however, means that I have enough to block and make them die. We have no cards in hand, okay. Oh, non-tokens. Okay, that makes sense. Let's draw a card. Oh, cool. Let's dig for another creature. Let's keep making an army. I whiffed. Oh no. Let's play another bear. Get more tokens. They're checking out the Zora's Guild Mage. It's pretty good stuff. Man, I wonder what's going through their mind. This is a really good game. Jeez. Yeah, for some reason I thought Midnight Reaper procced on all creatures dying, but nope. They make him too good. Yep, he needs that hand of cards. Yep, Fireblade Artist. Yep, there you go. And he wants that so he can start proccing Midnight Reaper draw cards. Oh hey, this doesn't give me trample though. This is exciting though, because it creates a situation where my guys will survive and his won't. Is it reckless to swing in though? 18. He has to block all of them, so that at least, oh, that makes it easier. That makes it a lot easier. Because they'll leave me up blockers. Okay, cool. Oh man, it's just short. Okay. Well, that sucks. I guess we keep ticking up with Dovin. And that's a card. Great. Next turn we'll make some burbs too. This is a big butt. Ooh, Heroic Intervention. That card's really good. He might be able to kill me. Okay, we're going to do some math. Math time. So Heroic Intervention is the card to play. I think he plays Seraph the Scales first to get some value. Nope. That's not what you want to play. Good choice. Eight, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I have 11, 12, 13. That's fine. He can die. Teferi did what he was supposed to, which was fog creatures. So we have 9, 14, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then... Oh, all those creatures would die. I think I have them. Let's see if we can blind him to his own stupidity, because I'm dead either way next turn. Because he has heroic intervention, heroic reinforcements, so... That's cool because I'll have blockers, but I'm not really worried about that as much. Because he has double Midnight Reaper, every creature he blocks that dies. Yeah, that's right. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. Good game either way. Yeah, he just realized it. He just realized it. I think he's just gonna block as many as he can and hope the math works out. He won't block Valinda for some reason, probably because he thinks he's gonna get more value. But the thing is, if he doesn't stop me now, he just dies. Doing the math, doing the math. Okay, 3 damage getting through. Oh man, what a great night! I'm gonna end it after this because this is great. So first of all. Oh man, look at all those triggers. Look at those triggers. Good game, buddy. Good game. And Wenda doesn't get any. He hit me for 1. 2. Oh man, what a way to go. Give him another good game. This was a great game. Oh man, that was sick. So, great way to end the night. Going against the Hero Mirror. The Young Pyromancer Mirror. And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm going to try making this a more regular thing. Maybe I'll actually stream instead of just recording it. But let's crack open our prize pack and see what we got. And... oh, boy, the one that killed our Teferi. Fun. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have a great night and a good time.